Alright, YouTube, let me show you where I'm living tonight. We are down at a GPAA claim near Mount Vernon. I believe this one's called the Frazee. I can't remember which one it is. It's the one I normally come to. There usually isn't near as many people here. Get back over there. Go on. There usually isn't as many people here, and that's the whole point for me coming out and doing this. We just had a holiday weekend, first of the month. Today is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to everybody. But after a busy weekend, first of the month, working in retail, hanging out with people is the last thing I want to do. The spot that I normally hang out here is on down a little ways, but there's some kind of big gathering, and I'm not even trying to be part of it. So I'm trying this spot here. What do you think, Molly? You like this spot? Is this a good spot? We'll see, huh? She's ready to get in the river. I told her we'd go swimming, and she's going to hold me to it. It is kind of low, but it'll work for her. I'm kind of irritated though, because you can see the fish out here. You guys can't see it. I'm not using my phone. But there's like 50 or 60 fish, 10, 12 inch size fish. They look like bass, but I could be wrong. I'm not a fish expert. And I didn't bring any fishing gear because I always get skunked when I come here. So I didn't even bring anything, and now I can see the fish. This spot where I'm at is kind of close to the road, but it'll work. Shouldn't be too many people out tonight. But I'll show you guys my setup. I always try to leave the camper hooked up in case, I get a phone call in the middle of the night or something happens, Bigfoot shows up. I'm in his neck of the woods, so I try to stay hooked up so I can leave if I need to. Molly doesn't go camping without her chair. Show her the cooler situation here. Me and the old lady went and had lunch, so picked up some gas station snacks, some lemonade since it's summertime. I got some eggs and stuff for breakfast. Got the vent open and the windows open, trying to let this thing air out a little bit. Got there my Bigfoot and people deterrent. Just all my stuff I normally bring. If you've seen the other videos, my cook gear, all that. A couple bins of wood for later. Got to have that to go with the beers. So me and Molly's gonna hop in the river here, play around a little bit, because she needs to cool down. Ain't that right? You need to go swimming. We can have beers and hot dogs, huh? Beers and hot dogs? You like those, don't you? So I got Molly a life jacket. What do you think of it? You think it'll work? Think it'll work? I don't think she likes it. But right there, when you get in, it's just a little bit deep. And she gave me that oh shit look. So I brought this. And she's so cute. Molly, get over here. Nope. Come here. Come here, let's go swimming. Come here, come on. She's mad at me now. She does not like it. So let's get in the water. Alright, my fire's going good. The people that were up the road earlier have all kind of dispersed, so it's nice and quiet here again. Nice, peaceful night. It's the fire cracking. Probably hear the bugs. Old Molly's chilled out. Hey, hey, look at me. Was your dinner good? Like, what the hell is that noise? It's 90 degrees today in Ohio. And it was extremely warm, and I thought about canceling this trip, but I'm glad I didn't now. It's nice to be away. Probably going to read my book for a little bit. Probably do the same thing in the morning. It's going to be a nice, relaxing trip. But it's time to get into some booze. Well, good morning, everybody. Had a nice night last night. Slept until about 9 o'clock this morning. Usually I've got half my work day in by 9 o'clock. So that was kind of nice to sleep in that long. I didn't take into consideration on this spot that the sun was going to come up right over there. I knew better, but I just didn't think about it last night. So we're waiting for the sun to get a little higher, and then I'm going to cook some breakfast, and we're going to get out of here. So this here is my cooking setup. I went on a motorcycle trip, and I got this little canister I got to finish off. I picked up one of these pans from Walmart, and their camping gear so far. It's been pretty good. Got me 3 eggs, a couple sausages, and some cheese, and that's going to be breakfast. Alright, breakfast is made. We got some scrambled eggs, we got some sausage, we got some cheese. That's how we do it. Well, we're getting ready to head out now. That's one of the nice things about having one of these little campers is you don't have to do the setup and the tear down like you do with a tent or anything like that. You just, if you keep it organized inside, you can be out in 10 minutes tops. So we're going to cruise down the road. I'll show you guys this claim. Alright, this here is the road that it's on. It's a nice dirt road. Some people wonder what I do for bathrooms when I'm out in my camper. You can see at this end of the claim they've got a porta-john. They've got one at the other end. And with where I was at tonight, I had the whole I had the porta-john to myself. I didn't have to share it with nobody, which is nice. And they usually keep them pretty clean. I don't know who takes care of these properties for the GPAA, which is Gold Prospectors of America, but they do a nice job around here. And you can see the claim is marked, and you got to be a member of the GPAA to use the claims, which is also nice because then you don't have just any random person showing up. If somebody's there, they're most likely supposed to be there, and that's kind of nice, just knowing that, you know, not everybody can show up, and you know, if somebody does show up, it probably don't mean you any harm or anything like that. And it's just another person that's gold prospecting. Now, I don't do the gold prospecting near as much anymore, but occasionally I do. I don't know if I'm going to keep this new dredge I got or not. My dad can't go with me anymore because he messed up his leg, so it's hard for him to get around, you know, in the water. But here's the main part where most people go. You can see there's a bunch of people back here. Is why I didn't stay where I normally stay, which is right there where that sun's coming through. There's a nice spot there, and then I think the last video that I made was down here. You can see that little fire pit there. That's where I stayed on that rainy trip, and that tree kept me dry for a couple hours. So we'll cruise on up here. There's the other porta-john coming up, and coming up is another site, which is a pretty nice one. You can see there's somebody back in there, but it's pretty secluded. You know, nobody's going to sneak up on you really there. And across the bridge, there's that other dirt road I was talking about over there. Then there's one more spot, which is pretty nice, right there on the river. Not too many people can bother you. It's one thing I like about the GPAA. It saved me so much money and camping fees. You know, even at a state park for 25 bucks a night, that gets expensive with as often as I go. And then this year's for free. You know, I just gotta take my food and my booze. But I don't have electric and I don't have a shower, but it's nice, cheap camping, and it's a great getaway. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. We got about an hour and a half drive home, and thanks for watching. If you got any questions about the camper or anything, put them in the comments. I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you liked the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see some more content. I got a few more things I want to put up here soon. And thanks for watching.